Alright folks, the deck is Dragon Big Rogue. The goal of the deck is to draw Necrium Apothecary, combo the Necrium Apothecary so that we can get Deathwing Dragonlord's Battlecry. So that we can get Deathwing Dragonlord's Death Rattle attached to the Necrium Apothecary for 4 mana. Then we can break the Necrium Apothecary with either Necrium Blade or just by killing it off like normal. And that will give us a board full of big dragons. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. One take, good as always? Yeah, that was a struggle. It's been a long weekend, clearly. Too much Elden Ring. Wizard Slave, thank you for the 7 months. Thanks for the entertainment. My favorite streamer to watch while chilling in the evening. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Not enough coffee yet? That's probably true too.
Valera versus Nezoth.
Okay.
Shall we dance?
Let's keep this whole hand. The only thing I'm not sure about is the prep. This is a good safety net if we, oh jeez. If we botch the Deathwing draw. Got the coin for the combo. Yeah, I would like a second coin for the Necrium Blade. Okay. That's a little redundant. And we don't actually have that many dragons in hand yet, but like just getting a 12/12 is already pretty good.
Sorry, we don't have any ink.
Okay. I'm just gonna combo the Necrium next turn. What does the Sketchy do? Trigger its Death Rattle, this Death Rattle. Okay, so I could top deck Sketchy and that would give me an out as well. Jeez. Okay, that'll actually do it. This way, no matter what, I can actually end up breaking the weapon. I can coin the weapon, then hero power it down if I need to. Or I could consider like a secret passage to find more dragons, but I feel like the Evasive Drakonid is pretty good in this situation.
The pit is turning.
Oh, that's kind of a cute combo. Okay.
No drop file.
Yep. Pretty good. Gomish, thank you for the prime. Hey, Swag. Drakonid did a lot of work here.
I'm free. And so is my
I almost didn't attack with the Onyxia there. Because of that visual bug that keeps popping up. Hey, Fate. Wow, they are getting themselves quite low. Alright, we never keep the Deathwing. Probably worth keeping the Sketchy, though. And maybe a Backstab. Backstab gives us a combo activator for the Necrium, so I'm probably not playing it until then. So we go Necrium on 4, Sketchy on 5. Because I guess no, I don't want to draw both of them. Yep. Drawing them now doesn't actually help me. A Brigand, please. Thank you. I assume if they had a Brigand, it probably would have come down through the coin last turn. We're not. Seems weird to use the coin this turn, but not last. I don't know. So what does the Sketchy do? It draws our weapon. And triggers its death rattle immediately. Yeah. Even if we top deck a Deathlord or a Deathwing here, we're fine. This is starting to hurt though. But we do have 2 very good dragons in our hand. Apothecary isn't actually a death rattle card? Yeah. So this is a death rattle card, and because we have the death rattle on the board, when it comes out, it should trigger it.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Imagine they trade into this. Whoopsie! Almost legal. Opponent clearly hasn't seen this deck before.
In the box? Pirate stuff. We're gonna need more gunpowder.
Yeah, good luck with this one. I don't think they're gonna activate this cannoneer here. Yeah.
I don't believe it.
I mean, you better believe it. Check out this other Deathwing I got. Pretty good.
Valera versus Illyria.
Tremble before the might of the elves. Shall we dance?
Let's look for the Apothecary, I think. Found him. Nozdormu will be fun. Just need to find a coin. Would be nice. Trade this. It's because it's not like I don't think I need 3 damage from it, and like I would like to hit a Necrium Blade, because if I draw one on curve, that's actually better for the Apothecary turn anyway. Speaking of better for the Apothecary turn. Time to top deck Deathwing on 4. There's no turn 4 Deathwing top deck because I've drawn him already. Trying to ruin my draws. Show you. Yep, this is exactly what I was hoping they would do. Because this is the dumb thing to do. Hey, look at that, you got value! Congratulations, friend.
Time's ticking.
And I got lethal. Turn 4 lethal. To be fair, I had a little bit of help from my opponent that time. HT, thank you for the 4 months. So this is a deck that never wants to see Shaman? Probably true, yeah, just because of Flugel Tox, board freezes, and to a lesser extent Devolve, because you can play around Devolve pretty cleanly. Just by drawing the weapon first.
Shall we dance?
Okay, probably not worth keeping a prep. Maybe it is. Not without a Sketchy. The only thing I'd prep is a Sketchy, and I don't have it. I'd rather find a coin in the Apothecary. Candle Breath is pretty good for finding those as well. Silence Priest? Silence doesn't actually do that much to this deck if we play properly. Deathwing top deck? I mean, that's not an auto loss. That's not how the deck works, fortunately, so I think I'll be fine. I'm almost tempted to use the secret passage here to look for Extortion or Backstab. Oh, look for the Backstab now. Gandalf. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. I already had a Counterfeit Coin in my hand, right? So I'm going to use this one just so that I don't draw it because it's not helpful. This is maybe an overreaction, but like, they coined that, and I don't really have great plays otherwise, so slowing them down from getting a repetitive damage from a 3/2 is pretty good. Yeah, Dragon means I probably just want to play this. Apothecary, but figure it out. I'll just draw it next turn.
Come, pray with me.
Oof. Double oof. Apothecary? I don't think it's worth a backstab on that. Next turn I have 5 mana. I cannot coin Candle Breath into Apothecary. The opponent does, very fortunately, have a slow hand. Wow. You also paid 1 mana for that you didn't mean to? You can't keep getting away with it. It's 3 damage? Yeah, you're right. That's okay, I have 35 on the board. I think I'll be okay.
The shadow engulfs us.
I forgot I had the Blackwing in hand.
Time's ticking.
Obscore, thank you for the 5 months. 5 months? It's almost 6 months. It's true. True. I'm very impressed with Twitch chat's ability to do basic math sometimes. Because other times it's lacking, so like that bar is so low. Straight up farming right now? Well, you see, I'm very skilled at this game, clearly. Uh-oh. Never mind, I drew into the shaman.
Shall we dance?
Double coin into Apothecary? Triple coin into Apothecary? That wouldn't be very good. Mythic. Thank you for the 13 months. Still loving the content. How are you enjoying Onyxia's Lair? I actually enjoyed a lot more than the previous metagame. There seems to be a little bit more variety in the decks that are being played, at least. So the decks that are still strong, but I'm not facing Pirate Warrior every single match anymore. Weak to devolve here, but that's always going to be the case. I can consider going Secret Passage into kill this if I have the opportunity, so that like I pull dragons that aren't in hand so that I get multiple waves. Why show me that one, Chill, when you have this one? So they have the Flurgle Tox. What they want to do is kill this and then Flurgle Tox me. But that's kind of asking a lot. What I might do is... God, never get to attack again. That might be what I do.
Nature waits for no one.
I should try and kill one of these if I can. They didn't get devolve off of that, but they might have gotten another wind chill. Problem again is like navigating the Flurgle talks, so without refill, this is not the best situation.
Nature waits for no one but
That might have hit the devolve, which might be a bit of a problem. Nope. Yep. Alright.
That's all for now.
Oh, I concede Morose is gonna carry? True. I just gotta have trust in the Morose.
Valera versus Uther. I will fight.
Shall we dance?
Keep both of these, all of these. Sure. Actually, might as well just keep the dragon too, right? I coin this, play this on 4. I should have pitched the backstab to find more dragons. That's what I meant to do, but my brain did a dumb. Trade this to look for dragons. That's a dragon. Hey, Dylan.
Accidents, they happen, you know. Really, it's not too heavy.
And I've got a backstab target at least. Ooh, I thought that was the other Deathwing. Punk. Alright, so we just raid this and then Sketchy. I mean, I've been having a lot of people kill off my Apothecary for me, so maybe that'll happen.
How long can this go on? How long can this go
Dragon?
on?
It is now your turn, opponent.
The light dims, but we fight.
This is actually kind of annoying. Wait, maybe I can get a dragon here? I can. Just what we needed, chat. More dragons.
face me, for I have been chosen.
A big lad, but not nearly big enough.
The victory is yours.
Bear off city tax. Fortunately, they're running exactly 0 of those cards, so I think I'm safe. Really dodged a bullet there.
Valera versus Ewan.
Shall we dance?
All right, going Apothecary into Sketchy. Just don't draw the Dragonlord. Draw the Dragonlord? Hero, you're just asking for a ban today. Which it is itself a bannable offense. Oh my god, what? Turn 2 Apothecary into turn 3? Sketchy? Hey, punk. You do kind of have to be worried about poison seeds. But hopefully they don't have it yet. I don't think there's any reason to prep this, right? Other than I could have gotten like 2 extra damage, but they didn't keep any of these cards, so it's unlikely they have Oaken Summons here, but they very well could have the Poison Seeds, which would make me very big sad. Honestly, Oaken Summons isn't even that great here, but it does give them a turn. Stop it. Leave my boy alone. Okay, one more turn of dodging it. They did draw a card. Running Plague is fine. I think I want to proc this before the secret passage. I know I could get more dragons. I don't think I want more dragons because I don't want to overextend into Poison Seed. So what I'm trying to do is get some card draw off of the secret passage so that I can have dragons in my hand going into their turn as like a backup plan.
What shall I do?
So I'm gonna proc the Death Rattle now, and then go this route. Look for like Candle Breath, or
Time's ticking.
even Extortion is fine here. Yeah. That worked out perfectly. Oh wait, the Deathwing left. Feels Batman. Got lethal showing. 21, so Branching Paths could get them out of range. Feels Rob Pattinson. The deep cut. Ah! I want you to die! Okay, we're done with spreading plagues at least. So it's only poison seeds, which we have a really good backup plan against. And also bump here, go here to get through that, and we have lethal.
Free of that blasted tower.
Ish. Never mind. For more dragons. There we go.
Leave me be. Your feeble magic amuses.
Time's ticking.
Double poison seed. Be brutal. Okay.
This trial must end.
It's possible I played too hard around poison seeds, but that was like the only thing that made me lose, so I feel like not playing around it as best as I could was the way to go.
Valera versus Amul.
Okay. Same thing here.
And all things.
Shall we dance?
the Apothecary. Found him. I need a 0 mana card now because I've got the Blade into Apothecary turn ready to go. I want to swing on 3 in case I hit a 0 mana card and I can swing on 4. Don't. Yeah. Thank you. That didn't seem like a thing that was worth doing, but did it. Okay, please give me a 0 mana card. I can't attack into that because if I hit Backstab, I can't play the Backstab, so I have to just like let the Vargoth remain on board, unfortunately. That actually ends up giving me more outs because I can trade this. Wait, no, I can just play this. Alright. Just need to dodge the poison seeds for a turn. Maybe 2. They didn't have it. Some bizarre plays for them, the opponent. Mostly just the turn 1.
Valera versus Magni.
Varg always hits Bloomer spell that's himself. I mean, it's not even that, it's just they played 2 spells before the Vargoth, so it's like you're just making it less likely to roll high. Yeah, like if I in that instance, I think they would have been better off just getting the Marauder and hitting a 5/10 immediately. This on, I want to play this on 3, right? No, I kind of want to play Apothecary on 3. Into Sketchy, this is perfect. Prep would be nice. Having the Sleepy Dragon in hand for the Deathwing is also pretty good. Just to slow them down a bit.
Pirates away!
Oh. Happy to see they're still running upgrade. It's very good too. Has immediate board presence. If only there were big chunky whelps that we could put in our deck to give this immune, but
Grab your cutlass.
unfortunately that is not the case. It'd be so nice if they could, like... Oh my god. Oh! Oh, I need to not run so many Deathwings in this deck. I keep getting a heart attack every time I draw one because they all look vaguely similar. Okay, they're gonna trade into this and kill it every time. I can feel it, chat. Hey, Buggy Man. Never lucky. Not that it really matters, but...
Glory! I'm here for the gold!
One at a time, please. There's no need to shout.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
Eat this guy.
Valera versus Anduin.
Shall we dance?
Well, we don't keep this. Might as well keep the Nozdormu, though. Good God. I'll keep this if it's Shadow Priest. I'll trade it if it's anything else. But, like, I need to be able to deal with a Void Touched Attendant, specifically.
You here for the tour?
Not worth an Extortion, but I'm going to keep the Extortion still. If any minion with a weapon in the name gives immune to Onyxia, yeah. That was how she was intended to be. Nice order. Wouldn't mind a prep for next turn. No, don't do this.
Quickly. Pirates away!
Time's ticking.
I have lethal with these two, but they do have a Void Touched in their res pool, so I need to make sure that they can't go Raise Dead into Void Touched and kill me. Now it's only 6. Yeah, they don't have enough with the Void Touched, but I still set up lethal this way. So giving up 8 there felt kind of bad, but
Time's ticking.
boomer APM from the opponent. I had lethal even if they cleared the schnoz, though. No, didn't matter. Even if they cleared 2 of those somehow, it was lethal. Folks, you gotta stop killing the apothecary. I don't know what to do. You just gotta stop it. Don't do it.
Valera versus Lunara.
Force fights back. Shall we dance?
You're gonna get so many dummies in the YouTube comments talking about how every one of my opponents is a paid actor, because that's financially sustainable and makes sense. Just find the apothecary first. The weapon is tempting to keep, but like with the sketchy, it's easy to fetch, or easier to fetch at least. That was a snap pick, whatever it was. Oh. Might go coin secret passage here. Make some hand space. This will leave me with 7 cards in hand. The apothecary. That's the worst draw I could have picked. Let's get those out of my deck. That was really unfortunate. Now I can't even prep the apothecary. Need to find the Anka now. Okay, Anka or bust. Got 11 cards left in my deck, so it's a 1 in 11 here. Is it not playing both cards better? Just asking? Wait, what cards are you referring to? I want to play as many cards from the secret passage as possible to work towards the apothecary. Well, that's just outrageous. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 7.
That's all for now.
Opponent clearly just the better gamer that game.
Valera versus Anhilda. Carry out our
Okay,
lady's will.
back to drawing the Apothec Man.
Shall we dance?
Just full keep this hand. I've got Backstab into Apothecary on 4. I might keep the Extortion even. If most card is kept, it's almost always Pirate Warrior. Just need to buy myself some time to get to the turn 4 play. Yeah, 4 play.
Pirates away!
I don't think I want to extort that. I want to try and get a... Oh. Oh. That might make it possible to do so, but I'm still just going to use the weapon swing here.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
And full clear their board to make the captain worse. Yeah. But if I just leave this on the board and then next... I should leave it on the board regardless because I need a target to attack into. It's likely that they play something, but if they play a captain or a cannoneer, I would rather kill that.
Glory! I'm here for the
Okay.
Ha-ha!
Still need to find a way to break this, but once I do, I've got good hits for it. What percentage of games is 1 damage relevant anyway? I mean, it's most relevant in aggro matchups like Pirate Warrior, so it could come back to haunt me, but I think it was a worthwhile risk to take for the situation.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
They're gonna get the cannon shots here, so hopefully 2 of them hit the Apothecary. Or hopefully they swing into the Apothecary like a lot of opponents have been doing. Do it. Coward.
Who goes there?
Okay, 1 cannon shot needs to go here now. Just 1. Nice. Nice. Gave me a fair amount of health there.
This is most unusual error.
Well, I would have broken this anyway. Pretty good. Pretty good dragons there. Not very good symmetry, though. The only thing that can save them is a Sword Eater, which most decks aren't running.
Your valor prevail. I judge you worthy.
I stuck? How's the deck doing so far? 10 and 12. Yeah, I started today at Diamond 5, so I've been playing for less than an hour.
Valera versus Thrall.
Shall we dance?
I think I keep the Sketchy in this matchup. This is not a good matchup, though. Martian, thank you for the raid. We had a good stream. You're doing well. We're playing some high roll Dragon Rogue, and I've been doing quite well with it so far. Unfortunately, we did queue into a Shaman, which kind of ruins the deck if we're not careful. No, this is fine. I play this on 3. I hopefully find a 0-mana spell for this, and I can get the dragons out before the Devolve can kick in. Hopefully.
Nature waits for no one but me.
So I don't play this without being able to swing in. Don't really have a way to activate it anyway. That's pretty good. That makes this a little bit more reasonable. Let's trade this. That makes the Sketchy useless. But I've got a safety net in case I happen to top deck the Dragonlord here. They hit 2 cards off of the Dunganier. That means they were... I would have liked it to hit this, but still should have lethal here. Yeah. Evolve is fine. Ish. It's not great. Violet Worm is pretty good at giving me a board after a Flurgle Tox. That just seems... Oh, I guess they assumed that all of my minions were gone. I almost extorted myself. Hey, Blue Train. The bummer is going to be the Snowfall Guardian, right? Which is probably this card right here. Not much I can do about that, though. They have 2.
Your feeble magic amuses.
Still lethal. Don't. Thank you. Wait, it's not still lethal. How did I miscount this? I mean, there's nothing I can do here.
That's all for now.
Interactive deck, by the way. I mean, I should talk. But pretending that that deck is so interactive is delusional. It's just probably my worst matchup by far.
Valera versus Nemzi.
Shall we dance?
I think with double coin I can keep the sketchy. Need to find the apothecary now.
We hunger for vengeance.
Probably Mechathune, which makes Plague of Flames a bit of a concern, but they won't have the mana for it if I am fast enough. I could also use the secret passage method to flip some dragons.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor! Side effects? No. Trust me.
Here for the tour?
Yep. Where's my apothecary? I need to be able to go in like next turn. Yeah, this is scary. Got him. And we clear their board, which is actually pretty important. For the sake of Plague of Flames. One plague gone. Is that trade really worth? Breaking the weapon would be a punt here. I need something remaining if they're able to get a better Plague of Flames off this turn. These animations are brutal for them. Plague. still dead.
Time's ticking.
Well, they did have the second plague. Just didn't hit enough imps or enough minions. They like dumping their hand early kind of cost them. I understand why they did it, and I don't think it was a wrong play or anything. It was just unfortunately came back to haunt them.
Valera versus Hazelbot.
Druid is also a very uncomfortable matchup for this deck because Poison Seeds exists.
Shall we dance?
I have to keep the backstab. I would rather it be a counterfeit coin, but I need his card. Well, I got the coin. Need the apothecary now.
Hello, dear.
Why, hello.
Okay. Top deck apothecary. Unlucky. I think this is worse now. Just to get me closer to the apothecary. I was holding it so that I could play it on turn 4. Or I was considering holding it so I could play it on turn 4 after the apothecary comes down, but that was a generated card. Attacking here gives me the potential to top deck a secret passage into the apothecary. Which may be ideal. Because it gives me some protection against poison seeds. Get something on the board. Solar Ferocious. Get a long way through. I don't think this one's happening. We can play Raid Boss Onyxia next turn. Well, we got them both. This is why I prepped in case I needed to... Oh, I should have done this first. Oh, that was almost a huge mistake. Got 3 more dragons left behind. Not bad. We're not threatening the lethal through. Just like a 0 power pass even. Oh. They've got the seeds here. GG. Mega GG, yeah. Oh my god, get me out of the game! I already conceded!
That's all for now.
Good play from the opponent. Not catching them by surprise, apparently. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break on swap decks. Almost a 75% win rate, though. We had a bit of a rough patch towards the end, but like we were on a ridiculous run for a while, so can't complain too much. But I'll be right back.